welcome back to my channel, Jamie Friend Colors. We are on our, I think, 4th picture in our Soulmates Spirit Animals book by Hanna Karlzon. So we've been having a ton of fun in this book. We've done some backgrounds in here. We've done our crabby girl, our crab girl, and our steampunk girl. I love her. And last time we did our beautiful hummingbird girl. I think she turned out beautiful, so pretty. And today we are going to do our seahorse girl. And a couple of things that I just want to mention. This background was done with the water soluble oil pastels. I did not like using them very much. I don't think I will use them again, but you live and learn. And they've also transferred more over onto this side than has happened when I used my non-water soluble oil pastel. So, but I know that when we get all our marker and stuff down and our color pencils, it's all going to work itself out, so I'm not worried about it, but just an update on that. So I don't know that I would use those again. Alright, so my plan for this video is doing these videos has been a lot of work just because I'm doing like a 2-page spread in one video, and so I have to condense down the footage quite a bit. And so I've been messing around, like some of them are speed throughs, some of them are a little more detailed. I think this time I'm going to go and kind of let my computer work and stuff, and I'm going to base coat her with the markers, and then I'll come back and tell you what markers I used, and we'll add the pencil. So that is my plan. So next time you see it, she will be all base coated in, but I will definitely tell you what I have used, so don't panic. All right, I will see you guys in a bit. Alright, here we are. She's a little bit of a mess right now, but she's been base coated with all her colors. I will have had it on the screen a moment ago so you can know which markers I used. Now we want to do her face, which is still just the white of the paper. I'm going to do something that I never do, and it's really scary to me, but we're going to try it. So I'm going to base coat her face and her skin here with marker. And then we're going to put the gelatos over the top, and I'm hoping that that will smooth it out and make it look really nice, but I can't make any promises at the moment. So we're going to start with, I think, yes, pale peach. We're going to base coat her skin. Alright, there's not a lot of ink in that pen, so I'm going to change to Cantaloupe, which I think is just a little bit darker. And yeah, living on a prayer. Alright, so I'm really nervous, but here we go. I'm going to let her dry completely before putting on the gelatos because I don't want the paper to peel or anything, so I'm just going to give it a few minutes to dry. Alright, put my kids down in the basement for a little bit. This will be the last day I have to film for a while with them home, so that is good. Let's go back to school tomorrow. Alright, so I have the Jane Davenport color sticks here, and then I have gelatos. They'll both be linked down in the description below. I'm just trying to decide which is, they're pretty similar. That one looks a little darker, a little oranger. Let's start with this one and we'll see how it goes. This is called rice paper. So let's put some of that on there and we'll try smoothing it out. This could be a really bad idea because I never base coat my faces with marker because, I don't know, it scares me. But I thought, why not? We'll just go for it this time and try it. Just kind of putting this all over right now. That already kind of cleaned it up. Still a little bit more orange than I would like, but she is a mermaid, so we could just pretend she's supposed to be orange. No big deal. All right, let's okay, now let's get some brown. Let's try Wink. This is the Jane Davenport again. This is Wink. You can also do this with like the Tim Holtz Distress crayons. I haven't gotten any of those yet, but they are on my list because I see that they have some good brown colors. Okay. Just smear it on there. Blend it around with your finger. Wow, this isn't looking half bad. Okay, let's try using, this is peach in the gelatos. Okay, let's see, this is guava. We can pinken her up a little bit in her cheeks. Then we're going to take some coconut, which is white. Okay, let's, I mean, it really looks pretty good. Okay, I kind of like it. All right, well, let's go with that for now. We'll want to put some color on her lips and such. We can do that in a bit. I think I'm gonna go spray it with some fixative just to make sure I'm not smearing anything around. And yeah, then we'll start on the pencils. We'll go from there. We might add a little bit of pencil to give her a little darker in the shadows, but I think she looks pretty good, especially for base coating her with marker. All right, I'll be back in a minute. All right, so zoomed in a little bit. I'm going to take some dark brown and just give her a little more shading on these shadows. We're doing Prismacolors today, and then I think our next few pictures we're going to have to branch out and try some different pencils. I'm trying to do something on each of these pages to be different, or either try something or, you know. So we're gonna have to do other pencils than just our Prismas, but it'll be fun to try. I'm excited. We might even have to try some watercolor pencils, which I don't know about that. There, this darkens up her shadows a little bit. Keep that handy, but let's put some color in her eyes. Let's take, aquamarine. In there, and then a little of the cobalt turquoise. I'm sure we can use those colors somewhere else in the picture as well. Okay, and then let's do her lips while we are here. All right, let's try this. This is hot pink. And then we have Deco Peach. Okay. We're going to take just a fine liner, put her pupil in, like that. And then we're going to take, there it is, take a white Posca paint pen, give her a little shine there. And I'm going to fill in these dots. We might go over them again with a different color. But for right now, I just want to kind of neutralize them. Okay. Oh, I think that looks really good. Oh, I'm happy. All right. All right, so the colors I've chosen for her hair are cool grays, 90, 70, and 20, and then blue slate. So let's start with the 90% cool. And that's gonna be our darkest color. We want it in the shadows. So I'm gonna do this just like I do my rest of my hair. I do have a hair playlist if you're interested. But I always want to go in the direction of the hair. And I'm gonna move from darkest to the lightest. Okay, so now we're gonna go to the 70% cool, and we're gonna go over the 90% and pull it out in the direction that the hair is moving. I accidentally put the wrong color marker down there, and so I just went over it. That's why that piece of hair is a little different color. It'll all work out though. Okay. All right, then, oh, missed this one. Okay, then we'll go to the blue slate. I didn't want this hair to just be gray. I thought if we added just a little bit of a blue hue, it would be fun where she's underwater. And then the 20%. Okay. That just gives her some nice, interesting hair with lots of shadows and dimension. Beautiful. You can't even tell I did the wrong color there. So that looks nice. Her skin looks really nice. All right. So what I think we're going to do for this picture is I think I'm going to do her headpiece and the Seahorse's gold. So I'll do a gold combination on them, and I'll show you how to do the gold combination. And then I think maybe we'll pick a spot and color all the colors, and of course you can just translate that to the rest of the page. So that's what I think we are going to do. So I will see you in a minute. All right, let's do this little seahorse right here. Let's grab the golden rod, and I'm going to put it kind of in the shadow. Oh, I can zoom in a little bit more. Okay. All right, then we're gonna put it on here and down this side as well. Okay, I'm gonna bring it here on his little face. Out here. All right, then we're gonna grab some dark brown and we're gonna stay closer to the edge with it to go over that goldenrod. And just keep it closer to the edges. Okay, and then we're gonna take orange and just put a little orange in there to brighten that brown up a little bit, just a little bit. Doesn't have to be anything too serious. Okay. Then just black in like the little tiny corners. Okay, then I'm gonna grab Canary. I'm just gonna kind of blend it out a little bit. Just kind of blend it into that marker just a little bit. Now we have this nice golden seahorse. You're going to use all those colors the same way to do her headpiece. All right, now let's come down here. Let's do this leaf. There's a few of them, but we're just going to do this one. So we're going to take our darkest color, which is going to be cobalt turquoise, and we're going to put it in. So I'm going to put it at the bottom. We just bring it that, and then we're going to put it at the base of each leaf. Just Okay, and then we're going to take aquamarine. We're going to bring it up the stem, and then we're going to leave a little bit at the tip there of each vein in the leaves. Okay, and then we're going to go on each leaf and up and around. I'm going to do all the leaves that look like this in the picture the same way. Okay, oh, and then we're going to take that same color and just come up kind of underneath each of these lines. Okay. All right, then we're going to take light green. I'm going to go over the whole thing. Okay, then we're going to take black. That's not black. We can take black. Just put a little bit there just to kind of make things pop a little bit. There we go. That leaf did not get blended out. Okay. Perfect. Now we're going to take those colors plus another one. So we're going to start with peacock green this time. We're going to do her sleeve of her shirt there. I'm going to take the peacock green and put it in the shadows. Okay, now we're gonna go to the cobalt turquoise and go over it and just fade it out a little bit. There we go. Okay, and we're gonna take the aquamarine and finish fading that out. And there's two big leaves that are a little different shaped behind the seahorses that I would just go ahead and use these same colors and do the same thing. Then you have a little bit of this color combination on both pages. Okay, then maybe take the white and put in a few little spots just to make it pop. Okay, and then I'm going to take and put white Posca paint pen on each of those dots that I've done throughout the whole piece. We might come back with some gel pen and put a little color in them, or we might just keep them white. We'll see how our picture looks at the end. Okay, so go ahead and do all of those leaves and her headpiece and everything, and then we'll be right back. All right, so here she is so far. We've gotten these leaves done, and then I did this leaf and this one, the same as her sleeve here, and then use the same gold combination here that I did on the seahorses. So now let's just kind of zoom in and we'll do all the little finery stuff in one area, which of course she'll just take and do all over the whole piece. So let's zoom in. Alright, we have this shell, and the shell's in the rest of the page, or this same color. I'm thinking of using processed red, hot pink, and white. Okay, so I'm going to take the processed red, which is a beautiful color, somewhere between pink and red. Okay, and then we'll take the hot pink. take a little bit of white. Okay, so do all the shells like that, or I'm going to. Then we have our little green Okay, let's try using Kelly green. This is going to tone them down a little bit, but that'll be nice. Okay, and then let's take light green that we used before. I want him fairly sharp. Okay, lovely. So just do that for the rest of it. We'll do it on him as well, but the Kelly green. And the light green. Okay, and then we have these little blue balls. Let's see. Let's take let's take a little indigo to put in the shadows. Okay, then let's take True Blue. We're going to use the sky blue light to blend that. And then I'm thinking that they might need a little sparkle. What do you guys think? Oh, that's way light. Okay, well, we'll just put in a little bit then. Then we're going to have to put some sparkle on these. Alright, let's see what we have for some sparkle. Okay, this is a sparkle Spectrum Noir sparkle pen, and this is in the color Blue Topaz. I'm going to be real careful with this. It's going to be a little bit darker, so I'm going to put it in kind of the shadows. But it is going to add a little bit of sparkle. Okay, and then what's this? This is Moonstone. Gives them a little bit of sparkle. Lovely, lovely. Okay, so now we just need some colors for this kind of orangish. I kind of want to add a little pink in there, so let's grab pink and let's grab maybe some salmon pink, maybe even that processed red. Okay, so let's start with the processed red. I'm going to try not to put my hand in the wet glitter while we work in this area. Okay. All right, then let's take the pink. right, then we have this salmon pink. Just gonna kind of okay. All right, so we have all of that. So go do that on the whole page. And then we'll see what like sparkles and embellishments and stuff we need to add. Woohoo! All right, here she is. So pretty. I think I'm gonna take this same moonstone and just add like a little color to these little stones. Give them a little glitter. Okay. And then maybe these as well, just kind of something like that. And then let's take a crystal clear. Okay. Like such. And then let's do some like little, oh, I don't know. Maybe we'll take that same moonstone actually and just kind of touch it in here. There. And then let's take a white Posca paint pen and put a little bit there. And final touch, let's take a fine micro pen or Faber-Castell Pitt pen. Just bring some definition back to her eyelashes. Right. Okay, and that stupid cord. Alright, so here is our finished picture. I think she looks amazing. I love the color combinations. I just think it's very pretty. I'm really liking these bright colors that we've done the last couple. So nice. So that one we did. I liked the bright colors on that one and this one. And then we have more of the earth tones on that one. So pretty. Oh, I'm loving doing this challenge of coloring in one book for a while. I like it. Alright, I hope you guys liked this video. I hope that you'll give me a thumbs up and subscribe to the channel if you haven't already subscribed. And I hope you guys have an enjoyable weekend, that you'd find time to relax and de-stress. And I will see you guys next time. Bye!